Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, the Western New York Women's Foundation is here with details on their Ready, Set, Lead program. And later, students of the 716 are getting lessons in music production through a new digital platform. More details on that and more coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, the Western New York Women's Foundation provides local women with opportunities to thrive in their personal and professional lives. And I'm joined now by Suzanne and Ellen with information on their Ready, Set, Lead program. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Alrighty, Ellen, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about the history of the Women Who Lead program, which inspires, mentorship in our community.
Sure. So, servant leadership's always been my compass. So I have always, in every role I've had, tried to support people who reported to me and mentoring them, coaching, etc. So I looked around Western New York and I said, wait a minute, why isn't there a program like this, a formal program that can do this? And I approached a couple organizations, they weren't interested, and I said, you know what, I'm going to start it myself. So in 2017, that's what I did. I started the Women Who Lead program, and I approached a couple organizations. They weren't interested, but I did then approach Althea Lewerson, who was the CEO then of Leadership Buffalo.
Okay.
And she said, okay, I'll join with you. So we put together an advisory board made up of women in Buffalo like Lynn Marinelli, Catherine Roberts, Bernard AJ, and a few others. And we started matching them ourselves using our own networks that we had, and some of us also met doing the mentoring. So it became overwhelming, it was successful, and I started looking around, look, we can't keep doing this, we've got to find an organization that can continue. So I approached the Western New York Women's Foundation, Sherry Scavone, and she said yes, excitedly to do it. And the rest is history, so I'll turn that over to Suzanne.
Okay, Suzanne, tell us what Ready, Set, Lead is all about.
So Ready, Set, Lead is a leadership program. That is, the basic of it is the mentorship piece, but we took that sort of model that Ellen has gifted us and we expanded it. So our women receive networking and mentorship. It's 9 months. They have learning collaboratives where they get together, and we have 6 sessions over the year that talk about things like imposter syndrome, personal branding, some mental health stuff, some confidence building. And then they also get a one-on-one coaching session with a UB coach. And so we've taken this program and expanded it. And then recently we started the Gail Johnstone Fund, which Gail Johnstone was one of our founders who passed away 2 years ago. And we set up a scholarship fund to help provide scholarships for women to go through the program, because we never want our program to be inaccessible to anyone.
Okay, so is there a certain age demographic that this program is made for?
It's not really about age, it's about where you are in that journey. So we're looking for aspiring leaders, women who are 0 to 5 years in their career, or women who may have stepped out of their career and are stepping back in. We've had a few women in the military who obviously know how to lead, but do they know how to lead in this corporate environment, in this current state? So it's really about kind of where you are personally, but the mentorship matching is extremely personal. You complete an assessment, the mentor completes an assessment, and then we literally sit down and match up what skills you're looking to gain versus what skills the mentor is bringing. And if we don't have the right mentor at the table, we literally go out and find it. So it's about getting out your phone and your Rolodex and finding that really perfect fit. And the matches have been tremendous. We're going on our 3rd cohort.
Wow.
3rd cohort.
Okay, tell us about this next session and this cohort that's coming up.
So the cohort begins in January. So we have 1 or 2 spots. We've capped it at about 40 people this year. We started with 25. We're now up to 40, and we're at about 37. So if you are interested, you can go on our website to WNYWomen'sFoundation.org, and there is a Ready, Set, Lead sign up on there. The cost is $500, and like I said, we do have scholarships through Gail Johnstone Fund, and but most of our employers pay for it. So it's really about making an investment in that aspiring leader. You have your professional development dollars, and for $500 for 9 months of a program is pretty inexpensive. You're not going to find that anywhere, really.
Absolutely.
So we want to make it affordable, we want to make it accessible, but we want to make it very impactful.
And are there still opportunities for someone interested in being a mentor?
Yes. So when you go on our website, there's 2 portals. You can sign up as a mentor or a mentee.
Already beautiful. Is there anything
Yes.
else you want our viewers to know about this program?
Just that it's an opportunity for women who really want that development at any stage in their life. You know, it might be a housewife who wants to get back in the workforce.
Right.
You know, so this foundation, it's got it all.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this cohort and this initiative. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about joining the January cohort and submit your application today, just visit WNYWomen'sFoundation.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
Thanks.
you.